Hello, everybody. Ian Maddox, HMFP. It is always a privilege to connect with you. And we are in the week of a celebration that I love, and that is Thanksgiving. And so this message will probably not include a whole lot of financial advice. I'll probably wax eloquent a little bit, but I think if there's a week to do it, this is it as we move into the holidays. 2020 has been unique in many ways. When I think about the people that I interact with, our clients start as young as 6-month-old, 1-year-olds that have college savings accounts. Technically, I guess their parents have set those up for them, all the way to I have at least one client that's over 100, and everything in between. I have lots of conversations on the phone, more on the phone these days, and Zoom calls because of COVID, but also a little bit in person. And I think that the theme that emerges for me is that 2020 is unique. As a student of history, or at least I try to be a student of history, I'm sure there have been incredibly stressful periods of time. We know that from history. And so I don't know that 2020 is unique on a historic basis, but it is at least in our generational lifetime. And it is something that we are seeing on a global scale, and it's affecting people to a degree universally. And I think that this is a time where we can really try to cling to positive things. And we are on the brink of Thanksgiving, and that is a simple celebration in many ways. In fact, the guy that's on the other side of this camera, we were just talking a minute ago before he hit record about how Thanksgiving is one of his favorite holidays, and I agree. Many of the holidays we celebrate in the Western world have sometimes been commercialized, and Thanksgiving is simple, right? It's connecting with people, enjoying some food and fellowship, and having fellowship. And that's what I want to encourage us today. And if I tie anything in from a financial perspective, it's this. I've had some personal family experiences just really in the last 7 or 10 days that remind me of some important principles. I was in California for a funeral. I had an uncle that passed away suddenly. And so my thoughts to encourage us as we think about our lives, when we think about big picture things, when we're planning, thinking about the things that we have. Money can sometimes create stress. Financial planning can create stress. Remember this, life is short, right? Nobody is promised tomorrow. It can end in the blink of an eye. And so, yes, 2020 has been stressful, but if you're watching this video, first of all, you're alive, right? You're staring at me, listening to me talk, and you can think right now about family members that you love, people that you can connect with, people you network with, whether that's work, whether that's siblings, moms, dads, children, whatever. You have friends and family, people that you can tap into from a positive perspective, so be thankful for that. It is easy to compare, and they say that comparison is the enemy of joy, and I believe there is truth to that. Just so keep in mind these two things. One, life is short, no one's promised tomorrow, but also comparison can rob you of things. Be joyful for what you have. There's always, this is just a universal truth since the beginning of time, always somebody that has more than you, always somebody that has less than you. If you're constantly looking up or constantly looking down, it's not a good place to be. Just be thankful for the things that you have as you spend time with family. That is something that we include even from a financial planning concept, is being joyful and content with the things that you have and trying to be wise stewards of what has been put into your fold, so to speak. With that said, from the HMFP family, we truly wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll connect again with some more practical subjects in the future. Talk to you soon. Ian Maddox.